Question 1. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for fully licensed drivers in Quebec? A. 0.8%. B. 0.5%. C. 0%. Answer. C. 0%. In Quebec, the legal BAC limit for fully licensed drivers is 0%. Driving with any detectable amount of alcohol in your system is against the law. Question 2. True or false? It is legal to use handheld devices while driving in Quebec. Answer. False. It is illegal to use handheld devices while driving in Quebec. Drivers must use hands-free methods if they need to use a device. Question 3. When you approach a school bus with flashing red lights, you must A. Slow down and pass carefully. B. Stop at least 5 meters away. C. Honk to alert the bus driver. Answer. B. Stop at least 5 meters away. When approaching a school bus with flashing red lights, you must stop at least 5 meters away to ensure the safety of disembarking children. Question 4. In Quebec, the default speed limit in a school zone is A. 30 km/h, B. 40 km/h, C. 50 km/h. Answer. A. 30 km/h. The default speed limit in a school zone in Quebec is 30 km/h unless otherwise posted. Question 5. When approaching a roundabout, you should A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. B. Speed up to enter quickly. C. Stop before entering. Answer. A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Vehicles already in the roundabout have the right-of-way. Question 6. Fill in the blank. On a two-way road, a dashed yellow line means blank. A. No passing is allowed. B. Passing is allowed when safe. C. Traffic flows in one direction only. Answer. B. Passing is allowed when safe. A dashed yellow line on a two-way road indicates that passing is allowed when it is safe to do so. Question 7. When driving in foggy conditions, you should use A. High beams. B. Low beams. C. Hazard lights. Answer. B. Low beams. Low beams are more effective in fog and reduce glare. Question 8. True or false? You are allowed to make a right turn on a red light in Quebec. Answer. True. You are allowed to make a right turn on a red light in Quebec after coming to a complete stop and ensuring it is safe to proceed. Question 9. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Toward the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer. A. Away from the curb. Turning your wheels away from the curb helps prevent the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 10. The move over law requires drivers to A. Change lanes for emergency vehicles stopped on the side of the road. B. Move over for animals on the road. C. Change lanes when approaching a stopped public transit bus. Answer. A. Change lanes for emergency vehicles stopped on the side of the road. This law is designed to protect emergency workers. Question 11. At an intersection with a flashing yellow light, you must A. Stop completely before proceeding. B. Proceed with caution. C. Yield to all cross traffic. Answer. B. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light signals drivers to be cautious while crossing the intersection. Question 12. The safe following distance in ideal conditions is A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds. Answer. C. 3 seconds. A 3-second following distance allows for safe reaction time in ideal conditions. Question 13. True or false? Motorcyclists are allowed to lane split in Quebec. Answer. False. Lane splitting is illegal in Quebec and considered unsafe for motorcyclists. Question 14. Fill in the blank. The blind spots of a truck are known as blank zones. A. Caution. B. No-go. C. No zone. Answer C. No zone. The blind spots of a truck where cars are not visible are known as no zones. Question 15. When you see a pedestrian with a white cane at a crosswalk, you must A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop and give the right of way. C. Honk to alert them. Answer B. Stop and give the right of way. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians with a white cane. Question 16. On a highway, the left lane is typically used for A. Regular driving. B. Passing and overtaking vehicles. C. Trucks and heavy vehicles. Answer B. Passing and overtaking vehicles. The left lane on a highway is usually reserved for passing slower vehicles. Question 17. True or false? It is mandatory for all passengers in a vehicle to wear a seatbelt in Quebec. Answer: true. All passengers in a vehicle must wear a seatbelt in Quebec, regardless of their seating position. Question 18. When encountering a funeral procession, you should A. Pass the procession quickly. B. Join the procession to reach your destination faster. C. Yield and do not interfere or join the procession. Answer: C. Yield and do not interfere or join the procession. Respect for the deceased and their mourners is paramount. Question 19. Fill in the blank. Blank. Parking is commonly used in parking lots and shopping centers. A. Parallel. B. Angle. C. Perpendicular. Answer: B. Angle. Angle parking is commonly used in parking lots and shopping centers to maximize space. Question 20. When driving near a cyclist, you must maintain a minimum distance of A. 0, 5 meters. B. 1 meter. C. 1, 5 meters. Answer: B. 1 meter. Drivers must maintain a minimum distance of 1 meter when passing a cyclist. Question 21. If you are involved in a minor collision with no injuries, you should A. Move your vehicle to the side of the road if possible. B. Wait for police in the current location. C. Leave the scene immediately. Answer: A. Move your vehicle to the side of the road if possible. This helps prevent further accidents and traffic congestion. Question 22. True or false? You can legally transport an open container of alcohol in the passenger area of a vehicle. Answer: false. It is illegal to have an open container of alcohol in the passenger area of a vehicle in Quebec. Question 23. When you hear or see an emergency vehicle with sirens and lights, you must A. Speed up to clear the path. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Continue driving at the same speed. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop. This provides a clear path for emergency vehicles. Question 24. Fill in the blank. If two vehicles arrive at a stop sign at the same time, the vehicle blank has the right of way. A. To the left. B. To the right. C. In front. Answer: B. To the right. When two vehicles arrive at a stop sign at the same time, the vehicle to the right has the right of way. Question 25. When approaching a stop sign, you must A. Slow down and proceed if clear. B. Stop completely before the stop line or crosswalk. C. Honk before proceeding. Answer: B. Stop completely before the stop line or crosswalk. You must come to a complete stop at stop signs. Question 26. In Quebec, you are required to turn on your headlights. A. From 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. B. From dusk to dawn. C. At all times. Answer B. From dusk to dawn. Headlights must be turned on from dusk until dawn, and when visibility is poor. Question 27. True or false? You are allowed to park in a bicycle lane. Answer. False. It is illegal to park in a bicycle lane as it endangers cyclists and disrupts traffic flow. Question 28. Fill in the blank. During heavy rain, you should increase your following distance to at least blank seconds. A. 4. B. 5. C. 6. Answer C. 6. During heavy rain, it's advisable to increase your following distance to at least 6 seconds for added safety. Question 29. When two vehicles reach an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, the vehicle A. Going faster has the right of way. B. On the left has the right of way. C. On the right has the right of way. Answer C. On the right has the right of way. At uncontrolled intersections, the vehicle on the right has the right of way. Question 30. True or false? It is illegal to pass a vehicle on the right. Answer. False. It is legal to pass on the right under certain conditions, such as when the vehicle is turning left or when on a multi-lane road. Question 31. Fill in the blank. When driving in Quebec, headlights must be used when visibility is less than blank meters. A. 150. B. 200. C. 300. Answer. A. 150. Headlights must be used when visibility is less than 150 meters. Question 32. If your vehicle begins to skid, you should A. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid. C. Apply the brakes firmly. Answer. B. Steer in the direction of the skid. Steering into the skid can help regain control of the vehicle. Question 33. True or false? You are required to report any collision resulting in more than $2,000 in combined property damage. Answer. True. In Quebec, collisions resulting in more than $2,000 in combined property damage must be reported. Question 34. Fill in the blank. A flashing green light at an intersection means you have the blank to turn left, go straight, or turn right. A. Permission. B. Obligation. C. Right of way. Answer. C. Right of way. A flashing green light indicates that you have the right of way to turn left, go straight, or turn right. Question 35. When you approach a vehicle from behind that is stopped at a crosswalk, you should A. Pass the vehicle quickly. B. Stop and ensure no pedestrians are crossing. C. Honk to alert the vehicle to move. Answer. B. Stop and ensure no pedestrians are crossing. It's important to ensure that the way is clear and safe for all. Question 36. True or false? In Quebec, it is legal to make a U-turn at an intersection with a traffic light. Answer. False. It is illegal to make a U-turn at an intersection with a traffic light in Quebec unless a sign permits it. Question 37. Fill in the blank. When parallel parking, your vehicle should be no more than blank cm away from the curb. A. 15. B. 30. C. 50. Answer. B. 30. When parallel parking, your vehicle should be no more than 30 centimeters away from the curb. Question 38. If you encounter a bear on the road while driving, you should A. Get out and scare it away. B. Drive slowly past it without stopping. C. Honk continuously to frighten it. Answer. B. Drive slowly past it without stopping. It's safest to pass the bear without stopping or engaging. Question 39. True or false? In Quebec, headlights must be turned on whenever windshield wipers are in use. Answer. True. In Quebec, the law requires headlights to be on whenever windshield wipers are in use. Question 40. Fill in the blank. When exiting a highway, you should slow down in the blank lane. A. Acceleration. B. Travel. C. Deceleration. Answer. C. Deceleration. Slow down in the deceleration lane before exiting a highway. Question 41. At a pedestrian crossing, you must A. Slow down and honk to alert pedestrians. B. Yield the right of way to pedestrians. C. Continue at the same speed. Answer. B. Yield the right of way to pedestrians. Pedestrians have the right of way at pedestrian crossings. Question 42. True or false? You can legally cross a solid yellow line to pass a vehicle. Answer. False. A solid yellow line means no passing. You should not cross it to overtake another vehicle. Question 43. Fill in the blank. When approaching an emergency vehicle stopped on the side of the road with its lights flashing, you must slow down and pass with a minimum distance of blank meters. A. 1. B. 1. 5. C. 2. Answer. B. 1. 5. You should slow down and pass with a minimum distance of 5 meters. Question 44. If your vehicle breaks down on the highway, you should A. Stand in the lane behind your vehicle. B. Stay in your vehicle with your seatbelt fastened. C. Walk to the nearest service station for help. Answer. B. Stay in your vehicle with your seatbelt fastened. It's the safest place to wait for help. Question 45. True or false? It is acceptable to drive with only your parking lights on at dusk or dawn. Answer. False. Parking lights are not sufficient for driving. Headlights should be used at dusk or dawn. Question 46. Fill in the blank. When driving in a heavy rainstorm, your visibility and ability to stop can be severely reduced, making it necessary to blank your speed. A. Double. B. Increase. C. Reduce. Answer. C. Reduce. In heavy rain, reducing speed is necessary for safety. Question 47. If you are towing a trailer, the maximum speed you can travel on a highway in Quebec is A. 90 km/h, B. 100 km/h, C. 110 km/h. Answer. A. 90 km/h. When towing a trailer, the maximum speed on a highway is 90 km/h. Question 48. True or false? In Quebec, you must signal your intention to change lanes or turn at least 30 meters before doing so. Answer. True. You must signal at least 30 meters before changing lanes or turning. Question 49. Fill in the blank. Blank. Lights must be used when visibility is poor or when driving at night. A. Fog. B. Daytime running. C. Head. Answer. C. Head. Headlights must be used when visibility is poor or when driving at night. Question 50. When approaching a railway crossing with gates and lights, you must A. Stop at least 5 meters away from the nearest rail. B. Proceed slowly across the tracks. C. Wait for a green light before proceeding. Answer. A. Stop at least 5 meters away from the nearest rail. Always stop when gates and lights indicate a train is approaching.